Well, let's start off with a look at our Valley Skycam here in South Fargo. You can see some wet roadways there, as well as perhaps some snow showers there moving through those interchange lights, and maybe those wet roadways could cause some slippery spots in a few locations as we head through the colder hours of the night. And take a look at this. This is from our Dakota Magic Casino Skycam. I zoomed in on some of the lights in the parking lot there, and that looks like snow. And it looks like it's blowing pretty good out there at the South Dakota-North Dakota border, and back in Fargo at the Luther Family Ford Skycam, some lighter flurries on the cam as well. But again, if you're traveling, especially south in the Southern Valley, be on the lookout for some changing road conditions, as any of these snow showers could cause some slippery spots on those roadways. The warmest spot, of course, is up and down the valley, the lower elevation spots. That's where we're more likely to see that freezing mix here in the valley. But anywhere else, say Bemidji, Wadena, upper 20s, through the Devil's Lake Basin in the mid to upper 20s. Expect mainly snowfall up there, and anything that may fall from these clouds this evening. It's only in those warmer spots where we're right around freezing, even into Detroit Lakes, where we could see those that freezing rain possibly causing some slippery spots on a few roadways. And in addition to that, the winter storm warning goes from this evening through Sunday at lunchtime for all the counties shaded in red, expecting impact to travel, difficult if not impossible travel expected. This is mainly for Saturday here in these counties shaded in red, so pretty much our entire area except our extreme northern neighborhoods. This is where we're seeing just a winter weather advisory, so less snowfall expected up north from this system, so not looking to be as impactful to the roadways up near the international border, but still could be a few slippery spots as this system pushes through our neck of the woods. So right now, seeing this blob of wintry mix moving up from South Dakota. That's just south of our southern neighborhoods at this time. Sioux Falls seeing a wintry mix at this time as well. So roadways will be deteriorating as we head through the next few hours there in South Dakota, and I expect that to work its way up I-29 here in the next few hours. Big picture, this low pressure system right here in Denver is blasting out of Denver, out of Colorado, looking to become a Colorado low, merge with this moisture here, and then stall in South Dakota. When it stalls in South Dakota, that's when we're going to get walloped with some snow through the day Saturday. So the hour by hour shows those snow showers moving up from the south, breezy conditions in the Southern Valley, pretty quiet for the most part in the Northern Valley, maybe a few flakes or rain showers up north. But after about 8 o'clock, I do expect the snow showers to move into the Southern Valley and move up the I-29 corridor. I'm expecting the snowfall to begin in Fargo after about midnight tonight and spread to the Northern Valley as we head through the morning hours tomorrow. Notice this, still pretty quiet in the Northern Valley, but the heavier snow is moving just south of the I-94 corridor. So I'm expecting a couple of inches of snow waking up to start the day on Saturday, at least here in Fargo. More amounts to the south, lesser amounts to the north. But as we go through the day, that heavier snow, those gusty winds gusting to 40 or 50 miles per hour at times in a few spots out of the east, will make things change quickly on Saturday. Everyone's going to get some snow, and it looks like that could be heavy and reduce visibilities at times as well. So blizzard-like conditions are possible in some spots as we head through the afternoon on Saturday. But then Sunday morning, conditions look to improve. Still some lingering snow showers, the wind now out of the north as the low pressure system exits to the south and east. Still breezy early on Sunday, but conditions look to improve on Sunday, with even some sun looks to join us before the sun sets on Sunday evening. Temperatures, though, drop through the day as we go through Sunday. So here's the snowfall potential. Haven't changed too much. Notice most of us in that blue still in the 6 to 12 inch range, but some spots, especially here in Fargo, are right on that border between the 6 to 12 and that 12 to 18. We are expecting a band of heavier snow around 12 to 18 inches somewhere west or along I-29. So still waiting to see where exactly that band sets up. But just know if you are near or west of I-29, you're more likely in that path of that 12 to 18, except if you're north of Grand Forks. There's not enough moisture up there north of Grand Forks. I'm expecting 3 to 6 inches north of Grand Forks, but even farther north than that, 0 to 3 inches expected when everything is said and done. So definitely want to watch out, and we're going to watch that band of 12 to 18 very carefully to see exactly where that sets up. Tomorrow, 20s and 30s with snow and wind for everybody. And here's a picture of the day. Turkey on the run. Looks like it made it through Thanksgiving. A beautiful turkey there as well, a big turkey. This was from Moorhead. Thanks so much, Steve, for sending in the picture of that turkey in Moorhead. And we see things, again, improving on Sunday. Still breezy in the morning, but then high pressure moves in. We're cold to start the work week, but then we're pretty quiet for the rest of the week.
All right, seems like we have an interesting few days ahead of us.
Interesting few days, but hey, stay with us. We'll be watching it on air, online, and on our app.
All right, thank you, Nathan.